Aries, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I showed my face, but we're not here to talk about that. I'm excited to see what messages come through. If you are new to the channel, just in general, make sure that you subscribe if you want to see future readings. And let's see what messages come through, okay? Any information you're looking for will be listed below. And what's the energy? So Aries, this feels like a new chapter in terms of, ooh. Okay, so it's like you guys are really trying to talk, but the energy I'm feeling, it feels like you guys are in a new chapter of energy. This could be you guys realizing your own personal faults or where you've been selling yourself short, essentially, right? And this is you trying to make sense of things in terms of direction in life, but also like sorting out little challenges or issues that you've had exist for some time now, okay? Whether this is financial issues, relationship issues, this is you pinpointing what the root of the problem is and getting in there and handling your business, okay? This also feels like you guys being brutally honest with yourself. Let me pick this card up. Yeah, listen intently to understand is the card that flew. So this feels like a time frame where Spirit really is going to be like whispering in your ear or delivering messages to you via your dreams that put things in perspective, that subconsciously put things back in alignment for you, okay? This is also making sure, I don't know why I feel like I have to say this, this is being careful who you surround yourself with or who you allow to feel like they could just like enter, exit your life, whether this is friends, people of interest, romantically, what have you, okay? Let's see what else is coming through. Be joyful and trusting. So this is speaking to your ability to trust the universe when it comes to the plan that they have for you. It may not make sense right now. You might not be able to see things for what it truly is at the moment, but Spirit is definitely working behind the scenes. And this is also being trusting within yourself. Like, do you trust yourself when it comes to making the right decisions? Is the hesitance you could be feeling internally have a lot to do with the fact that you don't really trust yourself, and you may be needing to kind of get back into a level of faith, inner faith, when it comes to you knowing what's right for you, and also Spirit knowing what's ahead of you and having a plan for you that you might not see at the moment. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the actual reading. Let's get into the reading. Another thing I feel like I need to tell you guys, when it comes to like anybody who has ghosted you or you haven't talked to in a minute, if they try to come back around, it doesn't feel like this person has like good intentions or intentions like what you may be thinking. So you may be thinking, oh, this person's coming back around because they want to get back together or they're interested in me. They may not have those exact intentions. So if you're not trying to open up a wound from the past, don't entertain this person, because that's what it feels like. Okay. Aries, give me a spread for November 16th through the 18th for my Aries. Okay, first card is going to represent present energy. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this feels like, again, you guys trying to get to a certain goal, a certain ideal. This is you guys also being in very high spirits, Aries. Something is making you feel good. I don't know what it is. It may be, I think there was an Aries full moon the other day, or not Aries full moon, but the moon moved into Aries. Anyways, you could be just feeling a lot more upbeat. okay? This is you also, again, realizing what the end goal is, whether that's you wanting to get a new apartment, you wanting to get, you know, your finance to a particular place, you wanting to get a car, whatever these ideals may be, even structure within your love life. This is you knowing what the end goal is and then trying to step into a position of like cutting out extra things that could be keeping you from getting there, essentially. Okay, this also feels like you laying it down in terms of letting people know who may be romantically interested in you what you're accepting and what you're not going to be accepting, okay? You may have to tell somebody like, look, I'm not going to accept the bare minimum from you, or like things that you've been tired of in your relationship, you're really calling it out. Now, there also may be some good results that come through with something. Now, when it comes to the recent past, what we got for that energy? We have the Moon card. So this feels like uncertainty, worry about the future. Like this is being in a space of anxiety almost when it came to the future of a relationship, of employment, I'm hearing for some of you. It's like trying to look to the universe essentially for direction and wanting understanding, like, Spirit, do you really want me in this position right here, or do you like want me to be doing something else? So it's a lot of questioning that was happening, mainly worry. I'm also feeling like worry surrounding whether or not you're ever going to speak to someone again. There may have been something that this person said to you that may have triggered you, and then like since the last time you talked to them or had that argument, it has not been able to be like removed from you, like removed from your energy. Okay, near future for my Aries. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this is dropping a burden here. This is you letting go of something. This is you letting go of the stress associated with something. This is you deciding like, look, that's not my problem. Also like a defeatist mindset that you may have been subscribing to a little bit too much. This is you coming to a point to where you're like, you know what? Why am I thinking like that? And you may actually be, like I said, in higher spirits. This energy feels like you guys are getting your energy in order, and definitely overcoming mental struggles that you may have been experiencing. So I like this. Aries, what's going on with the energy surrounding advice? Okay, so the advice, we have the Hangman. So again, you guys know perspective comes up a lot in these readings. So when it comes to the advice, for one, anything that has been halted, has been put on pause, is for a reason. Spirit wants you to dedicate more time to focusing on yourself and getting mental clarity. Because some of you, you're like taking this time right now from being separated from your person, whether that's someone you're married to or not. You're not speaking to the person that you're interested in. This is an opportunity to get other areas in your life in order if you allow yourself to, if you take this opportunity. And some of you could be having like a very narrow perspective in regards to what's happening, and it's keeping you from moving forward. Essentially, the Hangman is not only just being in limbo waiting for something to happen, but this is stagnant energy too. So advice here, this is making sure you're not letting you waiting around for somebody to come back around and vindicate you to be the thing that allows you to have movement in your life. If anything, you should have full control over that. Also, if you're experiencing delays within your career, there's a need for you to really look at, again, what your perspective is in regards to that. Is it that you're not trying hard enough? Is there a different approach that you could take? Are you limited because you think that you're only limited to certain opportunities? What exactly is it? Okay. Some of you, I'm hearing it's like you want to move forward with a career idea. It's just you're too scared. Okay, so what's the energy surrounding the challenge that may come up? The challenge. So we have the Three of Swords. So this could be disappointment. Now, I'm not feeling like this is disappointment that you're going to experience during this time frame. This could be you being disappointed that something happened and having more so like the aftershock. So it's like, dang, I really wish that that relationship didn't happen that way. Dang, I really wish that that job opportunity didn't turn out to be like that, or that I didn't get fired. This is like regret, lingering energy. Okay, this could also be, I'm hearing, like an inability to forgive somebody may be the challenge. Like you may really want to forgive them and want to be with this person, but for the life of you, you just can't do it. Like you're just not able to do it. Okay. You could be also like beating yourself up for what you feel like you didn't do soon enough. And you do need to be nicer to yourself. Be nicer. Now, last card, this is going to represent the outcome, and it flew. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So any sneakiness, any lies that anybody is telling you, dishonesty is going to get exposed. Allow them to slip up, okay? Also, somebody who's been avoiding you, like the plague, or somebody that you've been avoiding. You guys may cross paths during this time frame, whether that's them reaching out to you, you reaching out to them. But something gets confronted that's been swept under the rug. Either with the past person or somebody who's in your life now. This is also, I'm hearing like an end to procrastination, like something that you guys have been trying to avoid, or maybe not trying to avoid, but have been avoiding. It comes back up and you guys have to deal with this. Okay. So Aries, this is what I see. I hope that this reading was helpful. If you took something from it, definitely make sure you thumbs it up. And let me know if you guys like this style of readings, or if you guys like it more where you guys can see the cards. Let me know. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.